Good evening and welcome to The Long Dark. I'm Lone Gamer UK. This is part 5 and we're heading off into season 2. Now what we didn't realise at the end of the last video was that this story mission is a lot larger than we thought it was. Well, certainly that I thought it was. Like a lot of other players, I hadn't really wanted to research the story mode too much. It only came out at the beginning of August. So, there's a gale getting up. So what happened at the end of the last video was that we went through this cave system. There was a short cutscene and it ended. And we were like, what? So that was the end of season 1, or episode 1, if you'd like to think of these as major seasons or episodes. So the only seasons that are actually released at the moment are season 1 and 2, and we're about to start the beginning of season 2. Now seasons 3, 4 and 5 they say will be out at the back end of this year and into next year, so I'm not sure when season 3 will be out, but I will obviously be continuing the story mode of The Long Dark as and when they come out. But let's carry on and let's delve into season 2.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. Lead you back to me.
Well, that was a good tune.
Where? Bear. Ah!
Easy. Easy. You're okay now. The bear's gone.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie. I found you when the bear was...
I remember now. You get the bear.
It ran away. I think I hit it. Or scared it off.
Scared it off. Not the way you shoot.
Glad your memory's coming back.
So cold.
I got a fire going. That should warm things up a bit.
Pain. Pain. Need something for pain.
Here, take these. They should help. Listen, you're gonna need more than some pills and bandages. You're hurt. Badly. That bite'll get infected. Maybe worse. You have any stronger meds?
No. Oh, damn. Map. Back of the door.
Hey. Can you hear me, old man? Damn it. He's passed out. Huh. Looks like an old hydroelectric dam not too far from here. Might be a good place to look for supplies. Hang in there, whatever your name is.
Well, I must say, I do love these cutscenes, characters and the story. So before I start this, a couple of things I'd like to say is Hinterland, who've made this game. Thank you for a wonderful game. Thank you for a wonderful story. It looks like you've put a lot of time and effort into the story, the music, the characters, and we all thank you for that because it's absolutely fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed that intro. I hope you enjoyed the music and that little cut story. So yeah, so looks like we don't have to fight a bear, but I somehow think that's not the last we've seen of him. So yeah, before we go off and do anything, then we're gonna check our situation. Right, this is can't help but feeling that she's the new Grey Mother. We're gonna end up having to run around for this guy. Most of this stuff in here is all red, so I can't go off and nick it. But let's have a look what we can drop. Let's have a look. What can I drop? I can probably drop a couple sticks. Gonna need the. I'll take the snares. Do I need the lantern? Probably. Flares, yeah. Let's have a look what our situation is for food. We're okay. It's kept us all pretty good. So we're not too bad. We got the MREs. So again, it's just a clothing that's quite heavy. We're underweight. So I don't think we'll really drop too much here then. So there was a map on the wall, wasn't there, or something? Let's see if we can grab this or whatever. Do we grab it or... Let me put this thing away. There's a workbench in here, is there? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, so there is. Oh, we can actually use it. It's not red. So that's worth noting. We could craft that. Halfway through the day, so I don't really plan going to the dam as it's close by. He seems to be out of it. So let's see, can we take this map? It doesn't look like it, so it looks like we can just look at it. So I guess we're here. Only thing on this map is the house. There's a train track that basically looks like we follow. It's like a derailed train or a couple bridges, derailed train, and then the dam near a bridge. Let's just check our own map, see if that now comes up. It does, but I can't move it. Oh look, we've got different maps. Broken Railroad. Mystery Lake. So this is where we are, I think. I presume we're at the camp office. So I guess we go up the tracks towards the lookout, maybe. Broken Railroad. Full lane. Sort of split it into 3 maps. Have I got his gun? So I don't think I have actually. Can't seem to take. Got plenty of wood. Can't even see a gun. Those are all these things we need, or some of them, but nothing there. It's just tinder. Let's see his gun. Hopefully it'll be right outside the front door. Kick him, he may be faking it. Are we calling him Paddy? Paddington Bear. Okay, well it's getting a bit late in the day. Let's have a little shifty.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. Better not die on me.
Right, let's get our bearings. Search bin. Nothing in there. I can put stuff in there though. Right, standard back to the house. So you're not a gun by the door. Here's the freaking gun then. You think before I go off I should have another look for a gun? Let's just check we don't have anything. I've got the axe. I'm going to equip that just in case. I mean, obviously I shot the gun and scared the bear, but it's just methodically, just double check. So there's nothing there in the corner, nothing there on the shelf. Let's follow the room round. Nothing under the table. Nothing there. I mean, search the locker.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I'm going to leave it. Leave it. I wanted to check that locker because just in case the gun was in there. But no, I can't see anything. If you guys see anything that looks like a gun. Question is, where did the gun go? Because he's out cold. I obviously shot the gun. Kind of sucks that it's not here. Kind of thinking, okay, we got bears, but we're going to have a gun. Nope. Yeah, not getting a gun that easy. Okay. Oh Christ, it's like a bit of a cliff. How do I get down? I'm going to have to go down this way then. I kind of wonder where this tunnel was that I came through. Not going to show us on the map, is it really? Doesn't help us much. So, judging by this, if that's the house, this train track should be to the left of this house, which would put it over there. Let's check out this building. Weather's quite nice for a change. Anything in here? No. Up there? No. Down here? No. Okay. Well, unless I climb over those hills, but I'm kind of thinking the game's leading me this way. Or maybe just get up on that ridge, see if we can find this rail track. Still thinking I might have to head back. Some crows up here, so I might get some food. Where there are dead deer and rabbits, there's often wolves, so... Well, there's no train track here, but judging by the map, if that's the house, but it says camp office, it doesn't, with a Canadian flag, that doesn't look like where we are. And it doesn't look like we're at a lookout. I mean, I don't even know if I'm at Mystery Lake. Don't think we are. So, not sure we should really go by that map, because the place we've come from doesn't really look like a camp office. It doesn't have, I don't know, could be. Let's check out this, what these crows are having a go at. Where are they? Oh, there's a body.
What have we here?
Do I need that? Not really. That it? Long Johns. Wonderful. Right, let's just leg it up here and see if we can... There's all kind of directions I can go at here though. Okay. Let's get up here a bit, see if we can recce our Alabama Saxon, welcome. It just looks like mountainous. Can't really see this as giving me much. I'll lose where the cabin is. I just don't want to head off in a completely wrong direction, so I'm going all kinds of directions here. And as I say, I'm not even sure we're on this map because I can flip between them. Okay. Let's, I'll tell you what, I haven't checked my journal really, so... The old trap is badly injured after bear attack, needs strong antibiotics. I've got those already. He might know something about Astrid. You better keep him alive if you can. Find and enter the abandoned dam. That is our objective. So this all looks pretty... It goes down and then goes up again. It's I am at Mystery Lake, yeah. Oh, there's a building down there. Kind of looks like it's derelict. There's a wolf down there as well. But if we were on Mystery Lake and that's where we were, I've pretty much run to these mountains. I need to go... Go head back to the cabin and then just go 90 degrees from it. and assume that the map is... And then once we find that rail track... Might have to do that tomorrow though, because the day's getting on already. I think I've already lost lost my bearings. My snow sounds fresh and deep. Where's the cabin gone? I think cabin's over the ridge to my left, I think. Let's get back up here. Running uphill's probably not a good idea. If it gets dark and I don't find this way back to the cabin. Shit. I've lost my bearings. Oh bollocks. I've turned a few times now and I'm not sure. Where's those crows? They can't be too far. That was where the body was, wasn't it? I can't even see them. It's not down there. Oh God. This is when I needed a ball of string. To be honest, when we played the first season, a little bit linear. Oh, look, there's a tower. A tower on the mountain. That could be the lookout. Although it looks like a radio mast rather than a lookout. Unless that's the radio mast of the mountain that we came from. Oh, balls, chaps, I've got us lost. There's a bloody wolf. That isn't... We didn't come through a single tree like that with a bunch of... It's going to get dark. I could even find that. What? Sprained ankle? Could be joking me, man. Didn't do nothing. Fall. How did I have a fall? Stupid, stupid. Oh, I can hear the crows. Okay, they're just flying over. Oh, dear me. I went up to the hill in front of me, then I went to left, then I went back on myself a little bit. And now if I'm completely shafted on. No, everything looks the same. Oh. Oh. I kind of think this was the wrong way. It's okay, we've got it all under control. We're not at all lost. He's not really running at me. I can't back up. Why can't I back up? There's a... Shit, now I lost where the wolf is. There he is. He's walking the other way. We lost him. We lost him. Oh, it's going to be night time soon. Don't give me advanced notice of things, Alabama. If you're, I'm sure this is a simple map, but everything looks the same, and I wandered off from the cabin, and now I need to get back there. There wasn't that many trees, was there? There was that open bit with the empty sort of shed. Balls. I think it's going to show where I am. It's like we're camping out tonight, boys. It wasn't down there because I would see that shed. Yeah, going towards a mountain peak isn't going to help me. Not if it's in the opposite direction to the cabin with the old man. Right, that's that building that we saw with the wolf down on it. So I think I go up here. Follow the ridge round to the right, and it should be over here somewhere. I know I'm going to... I think it's down here to the right or left. Yeah, I've got my headphones on, sound turned up. Right. Is that it? I think that's it. Just come in the back way. Yeah, we've gone around in a... I went off that way. No worries, guys. I wasn't lost. I just wanted to give you a guided tour of the forest. Boy, that is easy to lose your bearings, isn't it? I mean, you could say it's between those two peaks, but then I think there's another couple peeks that way through the trees. I need to start leaving stuff on the ground. So what I was going to say is if we are on this map and that house is where we are, but I don't think it is because this doesn't look like a camp office with a Canadian flag. But if it is, then the track should be immediately 90 degrees. But it doesn't give us the orientation to that. This map is not very accurate, so kind of got big mountain peaks here and here, and the track's in between the two. I'm not sure where we're at in the mountain office, but assuming that we are, at least I won't freeze tonight. Because then I was thinking if it's, we just head off that way. Right, well, whatever we do, we'll do it in the morning. Yeah. Well, I've got a few sticks, but not only do I need to, you know, we've got to come back here from the dam anyway, so we've got to be able to find this place again. But there's not a particular, think about Milton and the town and the roads and the church. It was pretty easy with the roads and stuff to navigate where we were going. So, okay, let's put down my bedroll. Do we need, let's have a, I think actually what I'll do, chunk of meat. I think then we'll just have a nap. It's time of day, so it's just going down. Yeah, so I was sleeping next to the granny. Now we're sleeping next to the logger. This far seems to be a permanent one, like Miss Grey Wolf Granny. Middle of the night. Yep, I could make an arrow sign. I'm going to have to do something like that with the twigs. So morning's going to come up. So might need to make some water before we leave. Okay. What have we got? Let's make 1 litre of water. I'll just get the sun to come up. Okay. I'll make a herbal tea. Okay, we're good. Let's pick up the bedroll. So, this map is pretty crap. A bit early, isn't it? Come on, son, you're about to come up. Let's check the journal, so it doesn't tell us anything else. Oh, Jeremiah, is that his name, Jeremiah? Guess so. So we got to earn trust. Oh, right, okay, this is going to tell us. So Mystery Lake requires 20 to us. World building information, Mystery Lake. Then a supply cache. 75 trust for a hatchet. Information about Carter Hydro Dam. 125. 175 gives us deerskin pants and deerskin boots. This gives us a blueprint for a snow shelter. Oh, about the Aurora. 300, wow. 375 to destroy some of his old letters. Tough old trapper, hermit, lives alone in the wilderness in Mystery Lake. Doesn't like people much. Fair enough. Okay. So when he's healthy, once we've done the damn thing, he's going to wake up and we're going to have to do some of the same stuff we did with the old lady. Now, where's those sticks? Because I think I'll pick them up. And we might use some of them. I don't know whether to make a path or just something at the top of the hill. Oh Christ, it's going to be one of those foggy days. Yeah, I've had a crack at a couple of the survival mode games, but mostly on the easier settings. But look like we're going to see a lot today, even when the sun does come up. So, if this is where we are, which I'm not convinced we are, as I say, it's 90 degrees to the left, head to the mountains, find the rail track. We definitely got to find the rail track. If I can find the rail track, I can then leave some items pointing towards the house. Rough direction. If we find it. God, this is terrible weather though. So basically I'm going to head off that direction. I think, to be honest, it's too dark. I'm going to just go in. Past time for an hour, just... Do-do-do. There we go. This visibility is dog poo. Or I should say wolf poo. Now only if a flare could stay lit on the ground like forever. I mean, how the hell? Yeah, all taking a mick out of my survival skills. We're alive. Right, I'm kind of thinking. Oh shit. Yeah, came there. So I got that tree down the slope here. That's not that good, but there's a few sticks in a row there pointing towards that. That's basically towards the house. Not that I'm going to find those. I think I can drop at the top here. Thing is, I've got rid of most of my stuff, haven't I? Drop a few of these. These even can't even see them. So, I need to head down this way. Oh, you can't join now, Ian, if you miss the start. Okay. I got this branch. I'll put some sticks here maybe. You can't really point them in a certain direction, can you? Points that way. I'll just put one that way. Pointing towards there. I'm never going to find these sticks again. These are the most useless markers. Yeah, well maybe I'll try that, but they're pointing in there. I got the Y-shaped is the direction, so I'll just... Not even sure we're going in the right direction, to be honest, but... If I can make a survival arrow... Let me see if I can make something here then. So what, I drop it. How do I mean, the middle mouse doesn't do any. I have to pick it up again. I've got to take it or leave it. So I don't want to take it, leave it. Is it the comma key? Right mouse button, yeah, okay. So if we do that, let's can't
feel my feet.
Just kind of want to make an arrow, I guess, then. Not a very good arrow. I'm never going to see these sticks in a month of Sundays. Doo-doo-doo. Is that an arrow? You're no Rolf Harris. That's that right there, guys, is the worst fucking arrow you've ever seen in your life. Yeah. I'm losing a lot of heat doing all this as well. It's like, holy shit. Let's drop 2. So I'm using up all my bloody sticks. I can't. There you go. That's a slightly better arrow. Happy days. Oh look, the weather's cleared up a bit. Probably see a fucking track or house right here. We're like, ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay. Something other than just woods and trees. Got mushrooms, don't need any more. Is there going to be a rifle here?
Just lay down for a bit.
Really? Denim jeans, better than nothing? Not really. I'll take that. Can I do a fire here? No, it counts it as indoors, I imagine. Sod it then. I could just put one in there. I don't really need a marker because we came from the direction of the staircase, basically. Keep heading this way. Archway of trees there kind of looks like a direction we need to go in. Like that. There's the radio mast on the mountain to the top there. This archway of trees looks like. Now that radio mast, that should be on the map. Probably will be if we go there. Look, there's a fence at the top. Maybe we can get up there. Because the only thing on the map is this lookout. I don't think it's that. Frozen Creek. No shit. Well, I'm going to go up to the left because I'm going to see if I can get up this tower, and it might. Once you visit locations, it will mark it on the map. That will give us very little bearings on the map at the moment. We are pretty cold. Whoa. So I don't think I get to the radio mast up here then. Thought there was a path up. Right. Is this a path? There's the tower, it's right there. Found it. How injured am I? Hypothermia. And place some more. Trying. Well, this could be the lookout because it's all knocked down. Destroyed lookouts.
This will come in handy.
Oh, mountain rope. Whew. I'm going to leave it for the moment. I'm not sure I need it. Oh look, there's a lookout. Ooh.
Could end up being useful.
1.5 kilograms. I'll check it, but I'm not sure I need more clothes, to be honest. Can't really get up there then. Need to learn how to make a snow cave, obviously.
Come on. Come on.
There's nothing into. I mean, we'll have to. Let me check the map. Oh, I can't tell this thing.
Serious?
Okay. But only got 2 accelerants, so I'll try and do it without it. Usually it does it second time, second or third. Yep, I do know that Alabama we've repaired. I've got a very good set of clothes on, quite heavy, and we've repaired them all. That's why I'm not changing the clothes. I'll look at them later, see if they actually have better properties than the ones I've got. We've spent a lot of time on clothing. Right, so the fire's going. I'll stick on... Right. Let's just warm up a bit. So... have a drink. I'm going to have that meat, get rid of some weights. Now what I do need to do is probably have some more water. What have we got? I don't know, we got 2 litres. 2 litres that we got. Yeah, actually maybe we don't. 2 litres is probably enough. Okay, so we're warmed up. Right, so the map hasn't updated where we are, but if we're... oh, Frozen Creek, there we go. Destroyed Lookout. So it added those to the map. This is what I needed. So, okay, so we've gone up here to the Destroyed Lookout. Okay, so now we can get our bearings. I did kind of go in the right direction, but somehow I missed that rail track, if that is a rail track. Unless that isn't the house that we started in and we started somewhere... ah, flipping hell, look, I didn't even see that. Trapper's house. Jesus Christ, I was like here, I couldn't move there. There we go. Right, so I didn't think we were at the camp house. Camp office. Oh well, okay, so we're there. So basically if we head to the lookout and then beyond it we'll hit the rail track. Then we've got to get up here. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good. We're good. So basically that direction. So can I get down now? Probably not. Probably have to go down the path that we came up. Although there was a rope, wasn't there? I could... right, I could take that rope and put it round. Could be a faster way down, I guess. Give it a try, yeah. Because it's got one of those rocks that you tie it around. Here we go. If we fall off it and break our leg, then it's not a good idea. It stays there. Could be a quick way back up if we ever need to get there, but I can't see why we'd want to go back there. Cool. Right. So do I go to the right and then go left, or up here? I kind of think we'll go up here and then to the right. I'll pick up these sticks, they're not my... Oh, it's just slow walking up here. Kind of picked a steep climb. You can hear lots of creaking. Right, that's where we're trying to get up to, not sure. Almost looks like we're coming at it from the wrong direction here. It's almost, I don't think, can I get up here? No. That looks too steep as well. I got to go all the other way around. Shit, there's going to be no way there. Okay, game. I see how you're doing it. This better not be a cliff. I need to find a path. Got to be around the back here somewhere. I mean, technically I don't need to go to that lookout. I can just carry on. But I bet there's some stuff there. Is that where we went before? I can't get up there. I've got a base of the rail tracks through there somewhere. seeing if I can find a path up to this bloody lookout. This stuff here I'm meant to collect, I'm sure of it. Old man's bed. Yep. Prevent infection. We'll have some of that then. There it is there, you see, but I'm pretty sure I went up that bit. It's got to be a path. Here we go. Here's the path. Right round the opposite side of the mountain to where we started. Right, now we're on the path. Dooby-doo. At least the weather is nice. There's a bear up here. It's not fair. Here we go, boys. Please let there be a rifle right at the very top. Right, quick recce of the ground before I go up the stairs. Forestry lookout. Doesn't look like anything here. A lovely view we're going to get from up here. Let's just have a quick walk all around the railings. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Awesome. Let's get the old fire going. We'll check out the clothing and most of our clothing's repaired after our last attacks of the wolves, but we sprained our ankle a little bit. Oh, that's not fair, guys. Don't score me. It's all part of the fun.
Turned out pretty well.
Yeah, it did. Can't add that straight away, can I? That's gone out. Bugger. You know what? "28 minutes. Piece of wood here I can put in. Books. Actually, let's not break that. Let's get this book in here. Quick before it goes out. There we go. Let's break that up. What's that way? We got a rifle cartridge. Yeehaw! A new wheatstone.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, that one is. Excellent. You did that. Another stim pack. Doobie-doo. So what I might do, I suppose I'm getting a bit short on food. I could stack it, and that's empty, that one. Read the letter. The text on this note is largely unreadable. If this message was meant for someone, hopefully they'll be able to decipher it. Fortunately, there's a handful of recognizable landmarks and a bold arrow pointing to a large X. Really?
I think I can use this.
So, trail boots. Bit damaged. I think have we got trail boots on? I'll take them and we'll just have a little... Oh, did that go out?
Looks like it worked.
I think we'll have a cup of coffee. Coffee. And pork and beans. Might be best to spend the night here and rest up as well. We got injured a bit. So let's have a cup of coffee. Dusty pork and beans. Right, let's have a look. What else have we got? Thermal underwear. Don't need those. I found a bullet on the floor. See if anything else is on the floor low down. Finding a bullet's a good sign because it might be finding a gun, but can't believe that we started the oh, I need a key. Need Hank's lockbox key. But then we've been finding flare shells for a while now. Still haven't found a flare gun. Okay. Radio work? No. Socks? I don't need socks. I got more socks than I know what to do with. So let's have a look. So what did we pick up? So we do need to repair those. We need leather for those. We could break the boots down. Those boots are the same boots. So I'll tell you what. I will harvest these because then I can get the leather. And I can repair my gloves. No, you can't burn the socks. I've not seen it. It comes up with the things that you can put in the fire, but certainly not seen. No, they weren't repaired very much. They're 98%, 92, 91, 96. So we did have everything 100. That needs a bit of a repair. We need more cloth. So I just need to repair that. And the gloves really. So I need a bit of leather, a bit of cloth. Now I think there is... we take that, can we harvest it? Is that cloth on the table? Yes, it's got some on it, so we'll just break it down. probably can't repair these now because it's got to night. Still can repair this. Need to drink and eat.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
99%. So I need to find some leather. $50 pork and beans. Right. Let's have a sleep. I'm not going to put a fire through the night because they never really last. And I can just warm up in the morning. So let's do 8 hours of sleep. Get our energy back, and we're off to the rail track. Okay, time of day, nearly morning. Still warm. Do. I do love this story mode. Yeah, I've been using crouch a fair bit, Alabama, but you're right, they do, you know, small little thing at an odd angle. So I'll make a herbal tea. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that straight away. I need to put more wood on. What is my water situation? Right, let's do 2 litres of water. Sun will come up. Let's boil it. Let's boil all of it. Okay. Let's eat and drink.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia.
That while it's hot. Tempted. That's 500, not too bad. I'll have that and probably these. Okay, it's not too bad. Well, it looks like leather on the floor, but nothing leathery here I can really use. Now that wheatstone I picked up, so let's just check. Let's sharpen. Sharpening skill 51. Out of how much? 100? 1,000? No idea. Is it bearskin? Yeah, I've come across, we've had deer and or the other. Let's get this up to 90% if we can. Need to set off soon though. Do the knife. That knife takes a while to sharpen, doesn't it? 71. Yes. Okay, well I think we'll set off. Temperature's maximum. Just check our weight. Good at the moment. Don't really want to leave anything behind. Let's just check. Oh, these clothes I was going to check. The trousers. So let's have a look. So what have we got? We got that and that, and we picked up. Are these better? Well, first of all, they're damaged, but they do offer protection. Will's pants. I think they're a lot better than Will's pants probably, so if we wear those... Can't repair it anymore. Let's double check. Yeah, they're a bit heavier, but they offer us more protection. So I'm wondering whether just to rip these up now. He has no skills whatsoever. Oh, look, I'm getting depressed now, guys. Nobody's saying anything nice. I did check that. Right, I've got to find this key. So Hank's lockbox key. Just want to make sure there's not a key in here, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. Just check there's no hidden. If that was a bear skin, I would have thought it would even tell me what it is. Tell you what I can do with that. I can take it and I can harvest it, can't I? Right, need to have a drink, and then we need to get moving. Right, let's get out of Dodge. Oh Christ! Snowstorm. Wonderful. So. We're here, Forestry Lookout. We need to head east, if that is east. But I did notice when we came up the path that was on the side of the direction we need to go. So I'm not just a pretty face. Lee's just spat out his cup of tea or drink. Right. So that's the destroyed path, but as we come down, so we need to go in that direction. But as we come round, now just imagine we're in a coach. We're Self-Preservation Society. Whoa, Self-Preservation Society. Whoa, Self-Preservation Society. Whoa. And then you use the iPlan command. Hang on, lads. So, kind of lost direction now, but... So, it's over there, so we need to go... Need to go down here. Ooh, what's that? Buildings. Oh, this is that train. That's on the map. There's the tracks, boys. There's the tracks. See? Bear Grylls, eat your heart out. Oh shit, that's a bit steep, isn't it? Can I jump off there? Well, it looks like I'm going to have to. So now we can not find the dam, because once you found the tracks, can only oops. Probably should put this away in case I light it by mistake. Up the tree trunk into the train. We find a rifle. No. No. We just find an empty trailer. You know, man. Cooking games busting my balls. Really? What's so clever finding the way in then? Suppose get out of the shelter there though. Anything here? Check these out. Just don't want to miss anything. Couple stones. No. Is there 2 or was there 3? I thought on the map it showed 3. Derailment. Right. Just a marker. Wouldn't it be funny if there was a bear in there? Yeah, for you lot. Not for me. I might have hardened cargo pants on, but I would be shitting it. This track's not easy to see there. Nice snowy day. Yeah, Alabama. If you do I command, or sorry, I commands with an S on the end, you'll get a list of all the commands we've got in my channel, and most of them are usable for anybody in chat. A couple of them are just for mods. Now this looks like the engine car. Can't even see the. Right, so what do we got here? Oh, feather. Need that. We need to make a bow and arrow at some point. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, okay, okay. Where's my flares? Where's my flares? bastard bit me. Where's he gone? Right. Can I get in here? Let's do that.
Need some first aid.
I know. So bandage, apply bandage, and some disinfectant. Cool, we're fixed up. We're just a bit cold, a bit wet I should say. And we could do with eating something, warming up a little bit. Got another flare, it's handy.
What have we here?
I'll take it because I'll scrap it. Was that it? Ooh, cargo pan, decent way. Well, I'll take them, dude. Sort of in a minute.
This'll come in.
Not really, but there we go. Okay, so I'll just harvest the hat. My temperature going up, I don't think it is. What else did we pick up? T-shirt, wasn't it? Oh, I picked that thing up. That jumper's a bit better. Heavier though. Still, let's put that on. Let's harvest this. A lot heavier, isn't it? More protection. Slows me down though. Not as warm. Not sure about that then. Need some alternatives. Right, now I could rest in here I suppose, but we're halfway through the day. Can I actually build a fire in here? Let's see. Can. Okay, let's do that. We'll warm up. Probably could sleep here I guess, because how much health did I lose? About half, wasn't it?
Come on.
Hopefully that wolf died. We can get some meat off him. I think I'll warm up and I'll use the... Let's see if that wolf is still out there. I'll give him a few belts with the axe. It's funny because most indoor stuff you can't put a campfire in. But this kind of lets me, so cool. So let's just check we're not injured then. No, just could do with eating something. I'm not sure I want to use an MRE really metal on. What happened to my flare? Went away, I guess, when I started the campfire. So, any crows? There's a sign over there. Which way did we come? We came from that way. Let's look at the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. So I'm going to just wander off a little bit, see if we can find a dead wolf. Don't see any crows. See what the sign says. Probably just going to say rail crossing. Train loading area. Is that what's ahead, or is that what we're actually in? Can't see the wolf. Don't know, we could push on, I guess. Not too bad, are we? Don't think the dam is too far ahead. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of... The dam is, you know, if you think about that's the derailment, it's pretty much round the corner, so I think it will just go, boys, we'll just go. Or was that the wolf that died? Or was it a tree trunk? That is a dead wolf. Well spotted, Mr. Gamer. Their meat is gorgeous. I'm going to have all of it. I don't want the guts. Lovely, that will keep us fed for a day or two.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, not the food. Sorry guys, I just got distracted by a news flash saying that 6 people are believed to be injured after reports of a group were spraying a noxious substance in Westfield Shopping Centre, Stratford. People, man, just stupid. Right, there's the dam. So let's push on. So you can see from the map we've got to cross the bridge. And the dam's pretty much there, so... We're doing well, boys. We're at the train bridge. Like a car bunny around with some buildings up here. Now that we've got these locations unlocked, it's going to be a lot easier to get back. But it's a bit of a trek. You know what I might do while I go check out the dam? Nice little place. Right. While we catch rabbits, go check out these buildings. We might find this key now to that. Oh look, bedrolls. How nice. Empty. There's quite a lot in here. Oh, he says, with everything being empty.
Could end up being useful.
Okay. Down here, no. Up here, yep. Take it. Take it. Cardboard boxes, not bothered about breaking those up. We're still looking for things like a hacksaw, a flare gun. Antiseptic, more of that, we just use some. Fleece mittens, I'll Tin of coffee. Right, let's get down on the ground. Make sure we don't miss anything. Okay. Check the nooks and crannies. Nooks and crannies. There's a good old saying. Oh, nooks and crannies. That's a Scottish saying, I think. Nooks and crannies. So I think that's pretty much in here. Let's just check on the wall. Lovely calendar of the Lookout. If you're reading this, you must be dead. Nothing on there. Okay, is this place done then? Trap gone yet? Nope, that's fine. They're all about. Check the car. Flare. This is a bounty car. 3 things, maybe 4.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Wonderful. 4 things in one car. Is that a bat? Can I use that? Maybe that's for later on if I need to use the battery. Bear that in mind. Okay. Let's check this out. Loads of rabbits down there, man. Put a trap down there, maybe. I'll put another trap down. Let's use them. Where is it? And we can check them on the way out. Let's just check around the back of this. Let's hope there's a TV, some pizzas, shotguns. Keys and plant pots. That's the same drawer, numpty. Shelf, yep, we know it's a shelf. Well done, game. Nothing on it. What's on the wall here? Nothing, nothing. Nothing. Bedus. These are obviously all the dormitories for the dam. Nothing there. We'll take these things and we'll check under the beds. Left my crowbar behind. Ah, Carter Hydro staging area gate care. Okay, well, obviously we're going to need that. Yeah, we left our pry bar behind. It weighed too much. Trail boots. I need that for leather. Pillow. I can break that down. Ah, we're just hoping they go through it. I'm going to put my meat down there. Rabbits don't eat meat anyway.
I think I can use this.
Thanks. Let's just check nothing under the beds. Down here, no. Okay, so the main thing in here was the key to get in the gate. Can't get in there yet. Come back if we find a crowbar. Is the trap gone? No. Not a problem. Obviously that track goes on round. Sort of to a dead end. Right, so there's going to be a gate here somewhere that we unlock with a key. Is this it? Looks like it. Locked, but we got a key.
Carter Dam. This place has seen better days.
Right, well this looks like it might have loads of stuff in it. Lots of wood. Lots of metal. Just a quick recce. Some sort of shed over here. I think. Definitely seen better days. But there's not another key to get in there. Doesn't look like there's much here, but plenty of wood. So we should find some medical supplies then for the trapper. A quick little shifty around here. I think. Lots of wood on the floor, that's good. Lots of wood here. Lots of wood. Maybe we've got to restart the dam with wood.
The old trapper gets sick and dies. What he knows will die with him.
Okay, I don't need any more paper. Right, let's just please Ian because he's always a bit shitty about this stuff. Use the light! Use the light! Actually, it's very good for seeing things like bullets and... No? You don't want me to...
What have we here?
I've got 2 pairs of those gloves. I need to harvest it for the leather to repair my other gloves. Need to eat. Need to cook that food. I can do that all while I'm in here. I might actually run it completely use an MRE. I don't know. MRE. Let's see if we can repair these now. I'll be spending the night here, so that's fine. 84%. Once more. Once more, my dear friend. Failed. 84. Not enough leather. Don't want those. Harvest those. Cloth. Harvest that. It's the same as what I've got on, isn't it, really? Apart from it's in better condition. So I'll harvest that one then. So we'll get a fire going, we'll dry out, cook the meat. We'll be good. No fuel in lanterns, really. We run out of fuel. Okay. Oh, lovely.
I could use this.
See if that one's already got fuel then. It does. And I'll drop the other one. Right, we've got Ooh, cutscene.
What the hell happened here anyway? Control room. That sounds promising. Looks like this thing isn't opening unless I can get the power working again. Maybe the trapper knows more about it. I better find those first aid supplies and get back to him. If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, it did say when we were looking at the trapper that he tells us more about the dam when we get a certain amount of trust. So that's... So we're definitely coming back. There's so much wood here though, isn't there? What is that noise? Oh, what's that down here? What is that? Oh, it's nothing. I thought that was a flare or something. Right.
Thank goodness.
I know I need to rest and that, but we've got so many things to check. I'm going to do that. Through the night instead of resting. Notes, let's read it. Carter Hydro Dam Safety and Shutdown Notice. So I'm sure this will come no surprise to you, but ever since the seismic activity on the island has become such an issue, it's been almost impossible to run Carter Dam profitably. Besides that, recent eco-activism, or let's call it what it is, terrorism, has introduced new risks that have brought the plant and worker safety into question. Therefore, I'm sad to report that after years of trying to modernise Carter Dam and after the failed attempts of its original creator, the eponymous Richard Carter, Carter Dam, it's finally time for me to also admit defeat, as he did those decades ago. No ambition of mine justifies putting your lives in danger. All workers will be transported out as soon as we can guarantee your safety. In the meantime, please keep an eye out for any suspicious activity in and around the dam. The so-called forest talkers are still active in the area. Thank you for your dedication. Robert Clark, CEO.
Could end up being useful.
Lots of creaking noises. Lots of cardboard and wood. Make sure there's nothing really. I will cook the wolf. We're going to light a fire, rest, cook the wolf and do all that before we leave. Unless I can find a ready-made keypad. We need to get power. Requires a pry bar.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'm going to leave those. I don't need those. Ooh, downstairs. Let's check it out. Lots of corpses around.
You can always use more food.
There's probably somewhere where we start the generator. Water main shut off. Another locked door. Because we've obviously got to come back here at a later part of the game. So this is the bit we walk through and then it automatically... Or did it? Yeah, this is where we started, but I didn't check. I get to check this desk.
Excellent.
So I'm going to keep searching in the night because I never really need to sleep 12 hours. Okay. Right, we don't really, these look like safety deposit box key things again. But not interactable by the look of it. Fair enough. Okay, what we got here? Nothing on there.
I think I can use this.
Right, pry bar, we'll take that because we've got a couple of things we need to open.
Feels like a lot of gear.
And we'll definitely, if we've got too much stuff, we'll definitely leave a stash here because we've got to come back here. We'll gather it all up like we did.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Might run out of light soon there. Now we got this crowbar. I'm going to leave the crowbar here, but now before I forget, one of these we needed crowbar for, wasn't it?
This stuff will come in handy.
Thought it was, maybe not. And there's another one. There's an upstairs as well. We got this quite a big area. There's a locker here, wasn't there? The locker here. Well, there was a locker I couldn't get in here. So that goes down. That goes downstairs. So this is.
Thank goodness.
Snack bar. Okay, so this has got stairs going up and down. We'll check that out in a minute.
I'll be hungry later.
Well, I took a bit of food and I don't use either of those really. I'll eat a couple of these snack bars just while I'm searching. What's there? Yeah, we've got plenty of night left yet to sleep and cook the meat. Someone remind me to leave the crowbar before we leave the dam. I'll tell you, what's this? Emergency. Oh, flare gun! Yes, boys! Yes!
Just what I need.
We got it! Got it! I'm definitely taking that. And the shells. Whoops. Oh, yes. Wolves, come at me, bros. Didn't kill him, but finally. Well, it's not. I can't say it's a weapon, but it's something. That's awesome. That's made me very happy. Excuse me. Right, what's this? Bathroom. Real King's here, is he? Welcome. How are you, Arvid? Hope you're well. I've got bored of playing Wildlands yet. Or what's it? A letter in the trash can. I'm so, let's just say it, fucked off at you. You told me that the Forest Talkers were legit and that we'd be doing good work out here. All I've seen is a ragtag bunch of dummies who are disorganised, have no plan. It's way too cold to be out here at this time of year. The wildlife, I mean, you didn't tell me about there with actual wolves out here. This is crazy. You can hear them outside at night howling. Makes me crazy. What are we doing out here? People said the Great Bear was hit hard by the quakes, but man, I had no idea it was so stuck in the dark ages. You owe me big time for bringing those supplies, and if the weather doesn't warm up soon, I'm out of here and you'll not be seeing much of me anytime soon. Yeah, we've still got to find the supplies for this guy. Our lamp's going. Admin office key, lovely. But the admin office is upstairs. Get some water. Too much gear. This light is failing me. What do we got, boys? A lot of this stuff I'll leave here as supplies. Don't really want to check. We've still got one. We'll really want to do this at night rather than my light gone out. What have I got in the way of lights now? What's that? Rifle ammunition. When did I get that? I want to drop that before I leave the dam. Can't craft now anyway. Well, I might have to light a fire anyway where we are because I need a torch. It's not going to let me do it indoors. Okay. Hoping this place was going to have a stove in it. Really? The light's gone out. Check down before I go up. Just looks like a door to leave maybe the dam. Doesn't tell me I could leave. Pallets. Anything here? Tempted to break them just to see if something's hidden behind there. 22 minutes. Probably need a bit of wood anyway. Oh, okay. Seriously overweight now. Right, so this office, the admin office, I'm sure is going to be upstairs that we got the key for. Oh boy. Another floor, another upstairs. It's take us ages to check on this. That was me throwing.
Here.
Leave it, don't want it. Need tons of steel. I bet we need to get back there as well. We can do, I think. Anything on the desk? These lights aren't gonna. I need to find another lantern. Ideally, or fuel, I should say.
I can always use more food.
Pension, I suggest. I left it in the cave, head back out from the dam. Okay, so it's another hidden cache then by the look of it. Lee's computer again.
Excellent. Here it is.
Here we go. Requires medical locker key. Okay. Which is going to be in the admin office, I imagine, which is probably still upstairs.
I could use this.
Bullet. So much stuff to dump. Don't want that.
I think I can use this. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Unlocking. This is the admin office then. That's where the medical key will be. Is this a lift? Call it. I'm not gonna. I don't think it would work anyway because we ain't got power. Let me find this key before the light goes out.
Later.
Got on more bloody clothes.
This will come in handy.
Oh no. Aid locker key. Finally found it. What do I check now? Do I check? Oh, there's a safe back here.
Could end up being useful.
Anybody seen any? How did I turn it on? Oh shit. It was 40 something this. Ah. 45. And I need to go back the other way. There we go. There we go.
That'll come in handy.
I can hardly move. Let's know I'm losing health, but it's fine. Well, I could do, but I wanted to make my way back in the day. I'm going to sleep soon though. Bedroll then. Place. So stick it here. I think we're going to have to spend more than one day here really, because there's still stuff to check out. Not there's any windows in here though. I don't think I am carrying fuel, am I? Let's just double check. Actions, refuel, no, got nothing. Okay, matches it is. Not going to last long this match. Didn't check these though, and there's another office next door.
What have we here?
Can open. Helps gain trust. I think we're done in this room. I think I've done this floor really, it's just that upstairs area then, and then I need this might give us a cutscene, I don't know. That's what we came for. No kilograms, thank God.
This is what I'm looking for.
Wonderful. We're going to leave a massive parlour stash on the floor downstairs.
Looks expired, but you never know.
Right, now let's just see. Let's hope this is not a big room and it's just sort of... Yeah, it kind of looks like... I don't know why they put this here if you can't get out, or... It's a bit of a waste. Big oil drums, and I got matches out. Okay, well that makes us... So what I'll do then, if I've done everything upstairs, I mean we are probably going to come back here. Yes, I'm going to leave loads of stuff here. We'll probably have to build a fire just outside, because I can't build one here. Cannot do it indoors. Fair dues. Right, so let's leave our stash here. So what am I going to leave? I'm going to leave one of those. One of those. I'm going to leave a bar. Right, I'm going to leave. So I need that I could leave these books. Drop, drop, drop. Might use those ones for the fire I'm going to light and drop some of this money. The coal I'll keep. Don't need that. Did I drop a perfectly good? Can't see it, it's glitching out. That was used. Okay, what else? I might use that wood on the fire now. The metal I can drop. Need one bedroll. We'll leave a sewing kit here. Gonna leave some cans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coffee. Oh, I've got 5, that's fine. I'm going to eat and drink. I think we'll have a go at doing this fire. Probably have to do it.
Better check in on that old trapper.
Just want to cook the meat, really.
That should help warm things up.
I'll cook this meat so we've got it for the journey back. Probably going to rest up though still. Probably for the following day. Get our health back up. Might even have a bit of rabbit meat when we go back to those traps. Do ourselves a coffee. Okay, now how much water have we got? 1.39. So let's do 1 litre.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, so that's the meat done. You just do I have to load this thing? Reload. Let's get that going. It's past halfway through the day, so I think cooks that meat. Put our bedroll down. Oh, if we had more than one, was there another bedroll in here that I didn't pick up? I don't think I did, but
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I think I did. I'll put them over here. maybe I did have 2 then. Oh, it's cold now. So I picked up painkillers, but didn't I pick up something that said morphine? Something could do with some lighter lamp fuel. Right, again, clothes. Right, I'm not wearing that. I'm going to drop it. Drop it. Drop it. I'm going to drop it. I don't need any of those. Another crowbar I was going to drop. Okay, still quite a bit overweight, but I'm going to drink more food. Got a fair bit. I'm going to. Could drop a few of these, I guess. I've got 10. That's for starting fire in the daylight. Right, all these newspapers, I don't need to have all of those. And drop those books. Okay. So good old Kip. Let's get a good 9 hours sleep. Yeah, we did that upper floor lead, didn't we? So, well, I'm scheduled to finish at 11, but we'll see. Let's drink. Drinking's good. Lowers the weight as well. Okay, got a nice bit of meat. So. So health is nearly back to maximum. Let's go for another 4 hours. Saving. Right, what are we? So it's getting towards the end of the night. Now maximum health. So I think maybe we just. 3 hours. 3 hours eat and drink. Kind of thinking I probably do want to tonight maybe make it back if we can to the guy to give him the, and then let's just sleep 1 hour. Right. Okay. We're going to leave all that stuff there. Now 33 kilograms, that's fine because I think am I drinking eats? That's good. Let's just have one of these for good measure. Still a little bit overweight, but we're going to eat as we go. Let's just double check. I could drop that wood. Half a kilogram. What else could I drop? Need to give that to the guy for trust. Maybe the lump of coal. Kind of want all the medicine. Stone, I don't want that. Could leave the lantern, I guess. But no, I'm going to need that. Coffee, boots. I think we're good. I think it's just the food we're going to eat. So we're looking good. We haven't got any clothes we're not wearing. Just 1 point over, but time we eat and drink something. Okay, so let's have a little butchers of the map. So basically, oh look, there's the Mystery Lake. So there's our plan back. So instead of me doing the long route that we did when we didn't know where the hell we were going, I will go back to the track. I will go down all the way past the derailment. We may check out the camp office and could sleep there and rest up. We'll come down to the end of the track. We'll maybe see if we can find this Mystery Lake supplies, and then we'll head back over to the trapper's house here. Don't like the sound of this. Max's last stand. Because the bear. Might have to travel through bear territory. Is the logo in the way, Lee? What's it in the way of when I do? Is it just the? Oh, it's the weight, isn't it? Yeah. Give that a go then. It might get in the way of something else. I can get rid of it if it's a real problem in the streams, but thanks for letting me know. Right, so that's our plan. Follow the train track. Okay, so we're good. So we're going to check these traps on the way out. Sun's coming up. These people in the forest are wondering if it's worth me shutting the gate, but I'll close it just in case of wolves. But oh shit, there's a wolf there. Okay. Now these, I mean, I've got a few cartridges, but I mean, this only scares them off. So right is aim and left is fire. just whether I want to waste it doing that. Let's check out this trap. Ooh, this one's actually got something. But the trap's ruined when they're... Yeah.
I think I can use this.
I'll take it. I'll check it out later. Right, now was there anything else? There was a bedroll, I think, in one of these containers. Not that I need to take it, but if I need one. Thing is, I don't know if he'll come for me. I've kind of got to go past him anyway, so should we just... You can fire them up into the air and they look... Seen that on the video. Kind of not sure I need the weight really, but... Kind of always need food though, don't you? Now it's R to reload. Is he coming back? Isn't he? It's going to keep coming back. I'm going to use. Wish I actually had a gun. Did I reload? Oh shit. Where did he go? I'm gonna just leg it over here a bit if I can. I think he went down there. Flares are still going. And how many flares have I got? I got 6, 7, I've only got 8. Might as well use some. What do we use? 3 then. It kind of was blocking the bridge though, so I kind of needed to get him out of the way. I thought I closed the door here. What's my stats? Yeah. I'm actually going to take advantage of just fuel. I've got no fuel. Really? Got no wood? I left all the books behind, didn't I? Bollocks. Bollocks. I just need a stick or two. I don't want to go far for them though, really. I might as well just carry on. Another feather. Damn, I've got nothing to light this fire with. Am I warming up? I'm slowly warming up in here. Won't take too long though. I was hoping to see. I have an Uzi, a shotgun, laser quest gun. Artillery, airstrike, Call of Duty. I'm gonna just have to push on. The weather's pretty bad though. I'm going to get pretty cold out here pretty quick. There's that container down here. We might have to build a fire in there, but again we need a couple of sticks on the way. I must say, you know, they've done the weather effects in this game. It actually feels cold when it's cold. It actually feels foggy when it's foggy. You actually feel hunted by the wolves when they're after you. They do a very good job of putting you in the game. Yeah, I probably should have shut the door, but... Right, here's some twigs. So I'll nip over here.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I know. Hopefully we can light a fire in that container. We'll need a bit of wood, so get this, get that.
Too cold to think.
Right, hypothermia risk. Get nice sunny days, and then you get snow blizzards, foggy days. Oh, never saw this when we came here, did we? Miss this? Need those.
I could use this.
Could have sworn I looked all right. I suppose it's a little bit far from there. Right, let's get in here, see if we can light a fire and just warm up.
Wait. I'm so cold. Warming up again.
Yep, hypothermia, mate. That's what that is. Oh, don't tell me. Let me light it. I can't start a fire on a wood surface. If I hide in the corner here, do I warm up? I do. Not by much though. While we're warming up slowly, let's just check then. Actually, yeah, I haven't got, it's just 2%. Could do with eating something. Light a fire outside. I've got gloves on, but not. I've got these work gloves on. I have got gloves on. These ones give me good protection. These ones are worse. Don't know what this symbol means. That's temperature. That's waterproofing or whatever. Defense, speed. Oh, is it wind or something? Wind. And those are quite wet. Put those on for the moment. Repair it. And change them back later if we need to. A few wet clothes on. Not really warming up very much here. I think I'll probably eat something and drink. Maybe just start a fire outside. Not sure we'll get it going though with all this wind though. I'm not sure. Just try down here, I guess. It's a little bit sheltered from the wind. I'll try it without accelerant twice, see, because we've only got one accelerant. Yeah, we got a hat. We've got a hat on. We've got everything on, man. A couple of things are wet, of course, but I can get this fire going. I'll stay here too long, though. Really, not sure. Right, that's. Get a hot cup of coffee in us, that will help. There we go, it's all warming up. I think I can take a torch with this wind. Guess so. We can give it a try anyway. Thing is, if I'm holding the torch, I can't hold the gun. But let's have a look at the map, because we know the derailment was there, but the next thing's really going to be this camp office, which is a little bit off to the left. So. About half a day to go. It's going to start getting dark. Okay, let's take a torch. We'll see how it fares again. Right, I think I better push on then. Doesn't last that long, the torch. Hopefully around this next bend we'll see that house to the left. Oh, torch is out already. So I could do with a nice hot soup right now. In real life. It's making me feel cold, this game. I'm so pleased we got this flare gun though. Think how I'll feel when we get a rifle or a bow and arrow. But the game's always going to make it difficult with ammo, I think. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to see that post office building around the corner here. It's a little way off to the left. Kind of think it might be up there. Let's get a bit further up the track. We're very exposed out here. Right, there it is. Excellent. Okay, let's make our way there then. What's the time? Yeah, I think we're going to have to spend the night here because after that we've got a cache and then we've got to make our way there. We won't do that, but we can do it in a day if we rest up. Maybe this place has a rifle. I mean, on the loading screen you get this rifle leaning against a fence near a building that looks a bit like this one, but it's on a hill. It's probably got nothing to do with it, it's just showing you the things that are in the game. But right, I'm going to do a recce outside first. We've got a door there. We've got wood. I hear a wolf. I hear a dog more than a wolf. I'm going to get in because I've gone in through the wrong door. Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it? Workbench. Lovely. Need to learn how to make bows. Maybe we're going to get something awesome in here.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, I've got line, so I've got a hook now. There's another wheat stone. Don't need that right now, though. I'll leave that there. Wood, metal. First aid kit. Empty, really. This place looks awesome, man. We're going to have to start. Has it got a stove in here? It has. Awesome. So let's put this gun away. Lantern fuel. Hooray. Park notice. Due to unusually cold weather this year, we're shutting down Mystery Lake Provincial Park a little earlier than usual. Make sure that all the campers are packed up and ready to bug out by rail truck. Anyone left behind will have to get out on foot. Not a nice prospect. As per usual procedure, lock up all the lake cabins. Make sure their provisions are stored in bear-proof containers. Please take the flag down this year. We had to replace it after the last winter. The winds just tear it to shreds. After you've finished closing down the camp, make sure to check in at the Forestry Service lookout as requested. Apparently those guys think someone's been using the lookout to store hunting gear. Forestry Service lookout, hunting gear. Oh, that looks like maybe a rifle. The Forestry Service lookout. I mean, we've been to a lookout, but I'm not sure it was. And drying old animal skins. Well, we did go up there, didn't we? There was an animal skin like that, bear skin, so maybe that's the place we've been to. We did find a rifle bullet and stuff, so maybe we've been there. Man, I don't envy you in that backwater post in Great Bear. It's sure gone downhill since the quakes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take this stuff because let's fill the lantern. Another lantern on the table. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of get the impression we probably won't see a bear until we've got at least a bow and arrow or a rifle.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, lots of fishing stuff there. We're obviously going to be able to fish soon. We're now in this mystery lake, so plenty of stuff to burn.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Gone upstairs. I need to get the fire going. Not really, not yet.
Could end up being useful.
Key to Lake Cabin 3. Okay, so yeah, I mean that letter suggested there's a whole load of several cabins around the lake, and they've got supplies in them. So that is a key to Lake Cabin 3. Maybe there's 3 cabins or something like that. We'll see. See on the map. So look, here's the lake. There's obviously going to be cabins dotted around. I guess that will be for later because we need to go back and do this. But there's going to be quite a lot to do on this map, and we've got other maps, and this game is a hell of a lot larger than I thought it was. Which is quite a nice surprise, to be honest. So, I mean, maybe the papers I'll leave, but I'll pick up books and things. We can stash it all on the floor somewhere. Right. So we came in that back door. We've been there. Let's have a look in here.
Excellent.
Take those. Probably a bed upstairs there. Stove, so we check that. Let's just see. We do need to find bullets, and they do tend to be bullets and flare. They always tend to hide them low down on the floor. Okay, another one of Lee's computers. Fishing on the wall. I like the way this game makes sense as well. You know, you've got fishing lakes, so there's cabins, there's obviously fishing stuff. Cloth, don't need that at the moment. Lots of stuff for a fire. Put all this stuff eventually down by the fireplace.
I think I can use this.
So you're definitely getting this game then, Ian? Lee, sorry. Oh, there's a bedroll up here. New cargo pants. I kind of don't want those really. Why do they give us bedrolls when there's beds? And I'll take it. We'll do something with it later. Taking all this stuff. Dump it down by the fireplace.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
There's a stove up here. Right, what I might do then is just dump a few things as boots there. Let's have a look. So, dump a sewing kit here. It's fishing stuff I want to keep. You can't burn clothes. Well, you can, but harvest this thing now. Do the whole lot. I'll drop the guts and the hide here, it can dry out. Really need this on there with the bed, but I'll put it there anyway because we've got another one. Let's drop some books here and maybe drop some stuff downstairs as well. Right, let's drop those and let's drop those. Harvest these, I think. Drink and eat, and we can rest. These books I'll probably put downstairs. Tinder, I'll drop that there. So I got a hat on, and then I got this thing on top. So I got a fleece cow over the top of my hat. Got that for my ears. Something else we can have here. They're wet. We'll dry those out once we get the fire going. Let's drink. I think, to be honest, I will leave a couple cans here. Drop, drop, drop. Checked all that, didn't we? Got that rabbit meat. Oh, I'll need to drop the guts and the rabbit skin as well. Yeah, that table lantern probably does have fuel in it. I don't think you can take fuel out. I could have maybe taken that one and topped, but we'll leave it there because we're going to need probably more later. So let's see what else we can put on here. Got some books. So let's cook all this stuff. Gammy rabbit. Doesn't sound very nice, does it? Gammy rabbit. Let's see what calories they give us. Probably less than what wolf does. Gammy venison. Hello, Ian. Don't come back and watch this now. You'll spoil it. How was your shift, mate? Glad to be done, I bet. Haven't got much water then, have we? So let's do 2 litres. Boil it. Okay, it's now got to night. So this rabbit meat gives us, oh, 84, is that all? Okay. Oh, that's because it's not very much meat. Gives me 495. Done on weight, of course. Right, well, we'll just have a little nap then. Now night's only just started. Let's get 9 hours. This game is massive. Right, drink. Eat. And let's go 2 hours. Was that a spare bedroll I put down or not? Can't remember. Yeah, because we've got another one. So I'm going to leave that there. Cool. So we're overweight. A bit of meat. Fire's gone out again. Love how that light shadow through the grill. It's light, stronger and stronger.
That did it.
Probably didn't really need to light that fire really. So we're warm. Need to head off. So what we're going to do then is we've got very little shelter now between this and getting back to Trappers. I won't spend too long for looking for this supply crate. Kind of looks like it's near the hill or mountain. Now it could be on top of it, it could be at the foot of it. Max's last stand. Who is Max? Who the fuck is Max? Where's Astrid? What happened to Lily? Oh, we know what happened to her. He fell climbing. Right then, well I guess we just go. So there's a few things I was going to maybe leave here. Don't need all these sewing kits, I don't think. I'll leave one there. Wheatstone I'm good with. Take that with us. Water, just enough I guess. Let's leave that here. Right, clothing. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Don't want to repair it because I want to scrap it. Idiots. Yeah, I'll sort of have a quick look for the cache when we're there, but if it's proving difficult to find, we'll just push on. Now those have dried out, so I'll probably put those gloves back on. It's a bit weird actually, because those gloves are slightly better for temperature. Sorry, for wind chill and for wet weather. And they're lighter, but then if I run into wolves or get attacked, you know, these gloves are going to give me. So I think general travel, I'll probably keep these on. Now, what do I need to repair? Anything really bad? 89. 95, 87 could repair that, I guess. 99, 24, need to repair that. %, good. I'll just repair that. Right, we need to get moving. I haven't got the crowbar, have I? I left that behind. Wonderful. Back to foggy weather. Tends to go by lunchtime, so I need to just go to the rail track and head left. Now, which way did I come in? We came in from this angle, didn't we? So it's the tracks up here. Now let me quit my now the map kind of makes it look like we go pretty much to the end of the track, but not quite. We need the conditions to be a bit clearer than this to help us with our navigation. Call blimey Governor, it's pretty misty. These effects are great though, aren't they? There's fog and everything. So I think I might almost walk to the end of the track and then just walk back a little bit, because you're hard to judge it otherwise. So if we get back to the trapper's cabin, probably have a cutscene and stuff, and then we'll save the game and end this episode around that point, if we make it, that is. Don't like the fact we seem to need to go through an area called Max's Last Stand. Could be the mountain bit where the cache is. Seems to be a rock or hill there, doesn't it? Could be it. It's time of day. Hoping this fog will clear. Right there. This could be the end of the track then here. Now I picked up that trap, but it's broken, isn't it? I've only got one trap left. Okay, just wanted to check that. Alright, so let's assume this is the end. I'm just going to have a look around here. Alright, here's a tunnel. We'll have a look in here.
I can't afford to get distracted.
Right. So it looks like maybe somewhere we can go later. The game's telling us not to get distracted, so... Okay, so if that's the end of the track... Got to go to our left now. But there was this rock and hill just over here, so I think we'll have a look for the cache. Is it a cache or a cache? Kind of think cache, really. So there's a rock there, so we'll just have a little... So where we are, I think we're at this rock where this thing is, so we're going to just see if we can find it as we're here. Now it could be these little boxes that look like ammo crates like the last ones. There it is. Excellent.
There you are.
Tinder. Accelerant, peaches. That's it. Okay, nothing major, but accelerant is nice. Okay, let's just get our bearings then. Cool. So we're just gonna head straight all the way, go through some trees, maybe a bit of a flat lakey area. Just keep going. Let's get in this clearing. Let's check our stats, we're good. If I run from a wolf site, it's going to be quite easy to get lost in this. So much. You know, there's no, unlike the first map with a road and a bit, this has got so much more land that you can go in all directions 360. So this could be the flat bit with trees that's on the map. This could be here. Which is somewhere around Max's Last Stand. Quite a steep hill here. Go a bit to the left. Kind of think I should go to the left a little bit. But straight, if you get what I'm saying. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that we're on the left-hand slope of these hills, just above Max's last stand. Big mountain, so what have we hit here? Now it could be that we've gone to the left, south of these mountains. Well, we just need to keep going straight, really. Straight as I think is straight. Fog is clearing. Good night, Ian. Thanks for dropping in, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Enjoy the catch up. Right, so I'm just got to get around this. If I can get over this without being quite a cliff. There it is. Yay. Excellent. Home sweet home. We'll find that the old guy's died now.
Hey. Old guy.
Cutscene.
Hey. Hey, you still with me? Shit. I'm too late. Hey, you're still alive. What's your name?
Call me Jeremiah.
I went to the dam. Found some supplies that should help.
Oh, thanks. Because my insides hurt like hell. What did you find?
General meds. Painkillers, antibiotics, and what looks to be some old vials of morphine.
Morphine?
Easy. Hopefully your pain won't get that bad. You alone out here?
What's it to you? What the hell are you doing out here anyway?
Hey, don't get excited. I'm just looking for someone.
The only thing you should be looking for is a way to kill that bear.
Bear?
Yeah. He'll be back soon enough. And when he is, I'll be ready.
Ready for what? You can barely sit up.
That bear is a man killer. If we don't finish him off, no telling what savage fury he'll unleash.
I'm just on my way through the area. That bear's got nothing to do with me.
Listen, stranger. You aren't going anywhere. Like it or not, you and me have a problem in common. Neither of us is going to survive unless we kill that damn bear.
Well, that'll make you happy. We have to fight a bear at some point. Once we're ready. It's I think probably this is a bit of a waste of time because we haven't got trust with the guy yet. Let's see, the whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. Not much here. Some old cabins here and there. Railway passes through. Campground around the lake's closed for the season, mostly dead most of the year. You're alone out here. Pretty much, whole island's mostly abandoned now, a few scattered groups left, no real industry. Rare supply boat from the mainland. It's really the only lifeline for the few folks that still live on Great Bear. Sounds like a pretty quiet place. Just the way we like it. You are from the mainland, you wouldn't understand. Bear. What's the story with this bear? The story's real simple. The bear and me, we have unfinished business. Unfinished business? You could call it a trading kind. Every time we meet, we each leave with a little of each other's blood. Sounds like a losing proposition. It sure will be for one of us. How's your pain? Everything hurts like hell, but I'll live. Want something stronger than painkillers? No, yeah, I do, but I'll be okay. Seemed pretty excited when I mentioned morphine. Morphine? No, that stuff's dangerous, especially the old stuff. Addictive, makes you feel like you're floating in a dream. Right. Oh. Dam. Seems odd to have a dam in such a pristine place of wilderness. Yeah, this place has always been ruined by greed. Dam looks like it's been abandoned for a while. Yep, the big quake years ago shut that nonsense down. Quake? Shit, you don't know anything, mainlander. Oh, I guess I must have forgot. Railroads, coal, logging, mining, hydro. Whole island's basically a perfect wilderness that's been slowly destroyed by industry over the past 100 years or so. Well, that's the kind of progress, right? People need jobs, need to feed their families. But it doesn't matter. Quake put an end to all that. Things are changing. What things? Haven't you noticed since the lights in the sky, the world is quiet now?
You see those lights in the sky a few nights ago?
Yeah, I saw them. We see the northern lights this far up, but I've never seen anything quite like that.
I'm a bush pilot. Those lights took my plane down. Nearly died in the crash. Now I need to find my... I had a passenger with me.
Dead?
Sure hope not. We were on our way to Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Shit nothing town. A few hours north.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it. You're the first person I've seen in months. I haven't seen your friend.
The phone lines are down. Nothing electrical seems to be working. You think it has something to do with the flash of light?
Could be. Wildlife's been acting weird too. Wolves, mostly. Hanging around more than usual. Like they're waiting.
Waiting? For what?
I don't know. But I have a bad feeling about it. Look. Maybe we can help each other.
I don't know. I need to get out there and look for my friend.
Well, I have an idea that might help you find who you're looking for. But with that bear out there, and me laid up in here, well, you're as good as dead.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you have in mind?
Well, with that bear on the prowl, you'll never survive long enough to find your friend. And I can't do shit from in here. But I can guide you. You do
There's a gun.
what
There's
I
a gun.
say, and I'll keep you alive.
And
by his
what's in it for
bed.
you?
We'll talk about that. But first, you need some protection. Hand me the rifle.
Yes. Yes, I love you, game. I love you. Oh my god.
Shit.
No bullets. I've got some.
Afraid of. That shot you took hurt the rifle more than the bear. My rifle's done.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Sorry. You have a backup?
No. No backup. But I know where you might be able to fix it.
Great. Where?
Old railway yard. About a day's travel south. Along the tracks. There's a machine shop there. I used to trade for time on the tools to keep my gear in order. Bush pilot like you should be able to handle them.
I'll see what I can do.
Listen. Stay along the tracks. Keep your eyes open for the old bear. If you see him, hide. And pray he doesn't pick up your scent. Don't get cocky, or we'll both end up dead.
Got it.
Good luck, pilot. Maybe we'll make a survivor out of you yet.
Achievement unlocked. God, this bear sounds like the bloody Black Smoke out of Lost. Not just any bear. So I've got a rifle, but it doesn't work. I thought I loved you, game, but now I don't. Come on, I've got ammunition, everything. Where is the rifle? See, it's not even in my flipping... Don't even have it. It's all going to be part of cutscenes, I imagine. Let's just check I don't have it. Oh man. When I saw it on the bed in that cutscene, I was like, oh wow, there it is. It wasn't there earlier when we looked. It's given it to me, but I don't have it. Nothing I can do on this workbench. Oh, game, man, you keep busting my balls. Still can't take any of his shit. Right. Let's have a look at the journal. So find the railway maintenance yards and get into the... So we've gone down the track. It said to the south, so I imagine that's through that. Remember when it said I couldn't get distracted? I imagine I can go back and go through that tunnel now. Yeah. We leave Mystery Lake by going through the tunnel, so we have to go back to the track, through the tunnel, fix the gun, and the bear's going to be looking for us, but he's like, whatever you do, don't let him get your scent or you're screwed. Thanks, mate. Right, so I think we're going to leave it there. What I'm going to do is leave and come back because that saves the game. Get the axe on the right hand side. Saving. Okay. Yeah, I have got multiple maps. So it looks like we go through the tunnel and then we get to this bit. And I imagine this is going to be, I'm going to be hunted by the friggin' bear for the whole map. We got to get from there to there. And then this is the broken rail yard. So we gotta go through there, then go left up to the maintenance yard. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta go 2 maps. This just looks like bear hunting ground, doesn't it? Forlorn Muskeg. Are they lakes, all that water stuff? Or is that mountains? It's like lakes, isn't it? Whole load of lakes. Wow. At least I got the flare gun, but is the bear scared of it? Right, so we're going to leave it there, guys. It's 11:40, so we're going 3 hours and 42 minutes. So, yeah. So that was The Long Dark, first part of Season 2. Where we got lost. Then we found Frozen Creek. Then we went to the Destroyed Lookout by mistake. Then we came to this one. Then followed the track, eventually got to the dam. All our way back. Had a look around at the camp office. Found a cache. Found out we couldn't go through the tunnel yet. And got back here. Now we've got to go back out into the wilderness for the next part. So thanks for joining me. Hope you like the stream. Hope you like the game. The story mode for The Long Dark is absolutely friggin' awesome. I love it. So I'll be continuing doing this for the evening streams. So I'll be back with The Long Dark on Monday evening, 8 o'clock. And we'll continue the story then. Otherwise, please like my channel on YouTube, leave a comment, follow me on Twitter if you want notifications when I go live, and don't forget check out Lee Manners' channel and the Real King of Norway's channel. Both of them, you can just post the links for us, guys, are in chat. And don't forget, at the end of October, I'll be starting the Assassin's Creed. I'm kind of hoping, well, I'm pretty sure we will. We'll probably get this Season 2 done over the next week or two, ahead of doing the Assassin's Creed Origins series that we're going to start at the end of October. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate your company, and I will see you again soon.